me and them got into it. You ain't gonna take nothing from nobody. Things that you would let slide, you ain't gonna let slide no more. You're gonna react to it way more quicker.
Now, in the 30 years you served, that's 30 holidays, 30 Christmases, Thanksgivings. How was that in Angola as far as these holidays? Was the mood and the atmosphere better whenever like Christmas comes around, Thanksgiving? Like they give y'all a little more on y'all plate. How did the holidays work in regards?
They'll give you a little more and they'll change the menu up. So the menu is gonna match what society is eating. So
that's pretty good.
People was kind of jovial.
Yeah.
They'll get festive during those times. They'll dress up, do different things.
Okay, give y'all a little bit of some type of shaking up the norm.
Yes.
Shaking up the mundane. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I want to give condolences to your
Keep talking.
I want to go ahead and give condolences to your mother. Whenever I do these prison stories and never someone comes in and they say, they lost a loved one, especially when it comes to a mom, it always touches a certain place, because that's something that you just can't get back. For you and your situation, was your mother, did she pass away from a sickness or was it something sudden?
Yeah, it was a sickness. My mom was on dialysis.
Okay.
And it can still be a sudden thing because as much as she's suffering, we never prepare ourselves for that.
No.
And like my mom used to talk about it, and she would try to prepare me and my brother. But she prepared him more so than she did me. Because a lot of things, they wanted to protect me from it. Yeah. And so when she passed, it was like, my mom passed a week before my birthday, October 13, 2009, my birthday, October 19th. And so, when she passed, it was like, dang. It was like, man.
At what age did she get to?
Did my mom get to?
Yeah.
My mom was 55 when she passed.
Oh, young.
Yeah. 55, 56 when she passed. Yeah, she was young because she was 55. I was 35 going on 36. No, she was 56 because I was 35 going on 36.
Do you inquire about being able to go see her often? Do they allow you to go home on furlough or whatever they call it?
No, I ain't getting her furlough. I mean, at that time, you could go to her funeral. You can't even do that anymore.
Yeah.
So I went to her funeral.
Okay.
Never forget, Usher had just come out with I'm ready to sign them papers. And Jay-Z had just come out with Blueprint 3, that New York, him and Rihanna.
Keys.
Alicia Keys, my bad, you're right. Alicia Keys and that him and Kanye, that song him and Kanye Next Time I'm in Church, Please No Photos.
Yeah.
I never forget those songs because that's what we listen to going to my mama's funeral.
Yeah.
I was leaving Angola to go to my mama's funeral.
Have you been outside the walls since before that?
No, 20 years. I had been incarcerated 20 years. And I had never been outside the gates.
How was that feeling, just being able to see the world outside of Angola in that moment?
I think I was so sad and I was so hurt that I didn't really take in the world. Yeah. It was like, and my mom gone.
Yeah.
And in those moments of quietness, you'd be like, man, I don't really have nothing to live for. I don't really have nothing to go home to.
Yeah.
My mom gone.
Yeah, that's one thing they never talk about as far as the days and weeks that follow that, as far as what's, you questioning life a lot. They say they put people on lockdown whenever they lose, like get a phone call about, mothers. Do you understand the reason why they do that, as far as saying, all right, we have to get him put away because we don't know how he might react?
Yeah, because at that point you hurt somebody. But then you put him in a cell, you make him hurt himself.
Exactly.
So it'd be crazy situations, because at that point you'd be like, me and him got into it, you ain't gonna take nothing from nobody. Things that you would let slide, you ain't gonna let slide no more. You're gonna react to it way more quicker. Because it's like, I don't need to be in population no more. So if you say something, I'm gonna knock your head off.
Yeah. Well, definitely, I got to say it again, man. Condolences. That's I'm sure you lost other loved ones throughout the 30 years, but for that itself, the weight of that, man, it's even hard to fathom. As you knew that you were going to come home 2016, how does Angola prepare you to come home, and how quickly did the wheels move once you knew, like, all right, I'm coming home? Like, were you out within a day? Mm-hmm. Was it weeks? How long did it take for you actually?
It took me 3 weeks, because it was something that I said that kind of offsetted things. Mm-hmm. So I made the board June 18th. I came home July the 1st. But Angola had started. Like I said, Angola was slow to prepare people, but they kind of started preparing them. And see, like now, they really, really prepare you because of a lot of the things that those of my class did. Because I remember waiting to get my parole date. And because like all of us juveniles, we'll meet up. And so I said, man, we need to get a driving class in here so we can learn how to drive trucks and stuff, so we go home, we have a job. And so I made that suggestion, and somebody said, yeah, man, that's right. So I wrote the warden and told her. They didn't do it, but now they got it.
Now they got it.
So now you got things way more in place for guys. So when they come home, they already got it. They don't got to go and pay all this money or wait for somebody to sponsor them to take them through these diesel driving classes and these diesel driving courses. Computers is a big thing. Well, they started doing the computer thing, teaching us computer stuff before I left. Yeah. But what they need to start doing, and something they haven't started doing, is teaching them how to use a cell phone.
Yeah, like the guys who did 54 and 40 years.
Yeah.
Never touched.
Yeah, teach them how to use it. Especially when you know that they finna come home when they got a chance. But the tables the clock's been turned back there, because up under the previous administration, we had a lot of hope. It's not as much hope because they took all the release mechanisms that we had, they took them. They don't have those release mechanisms anymore. So now they can slow down and go back to how Angola once was. Yeah. Archaic.